All right, guys, another market watch. So my last video did really well. I usually get like 100 views per video made, but the last one actually got like 300. And it's kind of funny because I was like, this isn't even going to be a good market watch, TBH. I really wanted to make it to like brag and just kind of like let you guys know about the whole gamer's choice thing, like, which, you know, again, like if you're gonna go buy a product, I think you should go buy a product with them. Anyways, we now have more subscribers. I would say almost double the amount of subscribers. So welcome. My name is Michael, and the main attraction of my channel, or the main thing that I try to do, is instead of tell you what is up, I try to tell you like what is going to go up. You know, on the main market watches, they're like, look at this card, it's up. Well, that doesn't like really help you save money or make money. You know, that just like kind of like further drives the price of that card up, which is cool and lets you know when to sell those cards. But I'm over here trying to tell you what to buy now. We're talking also like long-term investments. Some of these don't have payoffs for like 2-3 years, but it's all about plussing. All right. Anyways, so TCG delays. Unlucky, but it happens. They announced that they're going to do. Oh, excuse me for my cough. By the way, I am sick. They announced a structure deck. It's called Overlay Universe. It's going to be like Utopia's. Keep your eye out on Utopia stuff. I personally don't know the archetype Utopia that well. So if you guys can think of some cards that may be bought out or are just really good for the strategy in general, you know, put it in the comment section. So before we go on to the cards, I wanted to just mention Amazon is... Amazon's selling these premium pro binders. Yes, the design may vary, but from my experience, Ultra Pro premium binders, kind of like the leather tops, these things usually cost like $50, sometimes even more. So this is actually a pretty good deal right here. So save money, right? And now, let me pre-prep you for the next one. So as we know, the original Pokemon booster box is like worth a lot of money, right? We're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? And then for the was it Legacy of Blue? No, it's what is the very first Legend of Blue Eyes? I think that's what it's called. Legend of Blue Eyes, the very first booster set of Yu-Gi-Oh is currently worth about $50,000, and realistically that's only going to go up, right? Because, you know, people like opening these really old nostalgic cards and stuff. So those are just going to go up. So this next thing I'm going to show you, I want you to consider that the very first thing of these like trading cards inevitably like went up over time to ridiculous amounts. And the people that just held on to them for a very long time, like, you know, they're about a plus. They basically could, like, the person, if you saved a Pokemon booster box and you sold it now, you could buy like a new house, like a really good new, like a solid new house. Or you could get like a 2020 Corvette. Those things are sick. For if you had held on to a first edition Legend of Blue Eyes, you know, booster box. Anyways, here's what it is. Fortnite came out with like a trading card. It's stupid. There is no playability to these cards. They're just a collection thing. Anyways, I just thought I'd throw it out there that this is the very first. I think that people will be drawn to this one, which is Jumbo Fat Pack. Like, people are just more attracted. Like, if somebody was to buy these things from you later on down the line, it's probably for like a YouTube purpose, like they're just like making a YouTube video, like freaking the very original first Fortnite booster box jumbo fat pack, you know, just like they're gonna want the biggest, like flashiest headlines, and this is gonna be it. You guys can do some more research into this, but like I just thought I'd throw it out there, that this is a potential long-term investment. Freaking this thing came out, and what did I tell you guys to pick up? This card, high-speed clearing rider. So I told you guys to pick these up. I picked up a bunch of these at 5 cents. They're still 25 cents, so you can still pick up like a solid amount. These will diminish over time, but I mostly pick these up long term. So you can still pick them up. Lost Art promo 2021. Fuck, I'm like getting sicker by the second. Yeah, so basically the Dark Magician Girl Lost Art promo, fucking get fucked. That's another printing. The value will go down. Try to get yours like by buying the new Cyber Structure deck. That's what I'm personally going to try to do. Monster Reborn. So if you look here, there are 4 copies left. Oh, actually, there's more. When I looked at it last, there were not as many copies. Do I think you should buy these now to like invest, because these inevitably, if they don't reprint this could go up to like 200, 300 easily. I don't necessarily think you should buy them now, just because they just reprinted Dark Magician Girl again, so they might just do that with Monster Reborn. I mean, there's got to be only so many cards that they had to alter for the TCG. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that at this price is a safe bet anymore, just because they may reprint it. But if you think that they will not reprint it, then I do recommend buying it, because I do think then if it doesn't get reprinted, we're talking 200, 300. Another money call out, freaking, they coming out with more Borreload support. And oh, by the way, I'm getting all these images from Ready for Duel. You can like them on Facebook. They make amazing graphics of just the latest shit. So yeah, anyways, Borreload Riot Dragon ritual thing. And remember what I told you guys to get? Borreload Furious Dragon for like pennies, right? I picked up a bunch of these at 20 cents, like 20, 30 copies of these things. It's a good card. It's generic and it's good. And it's a structure deck card. This thing will probably go up eventually over time. So yeah, get it. They could make a secret rare printing of this, and then like, but still, like for 20 cents, like these ultra rares eventually will be like $1. I don't know. I'm just saying. Yeah. So if you missed out on all the Blue Eye stuff, like the Chaos Max, the freaking legendary duelist things, which remember I told you, and now all that stuff is up, including Bingo Machine Go. But now you're like, oh shit, you were right. Blue Eye stuff always goes up. Blue Eye stuff always goes up. But anyways, how can you still get on Blue Eye's hype train, but get something that hasn't gone up yet? Chaos form. Because when, they get the Chaos Max and then they're like, oh shit, I need a secret of this thing. Just saying, there's still like $1-ish. If you can buy like these for about $1 each, good plus right there. Hold that long term. This is also low at $2.50. This is the next thing to go up in my opinion. Just saying, like this is still low. And is my favorite card. I bought 2 more of these things, and first editions, of course. This guy has 5. At $12, Leviathan Dragon Daedalus, and yeah, you could get in on this hype right here. I'm hyped for it. I love it. This card's so beautiful too, and it's one of those nostalgia cards. Snake Rain, you know, let's buy freaking, like, this is literally the only card of this set that like is worth investing in. Get yourself 31 copies, 10 playsets for $3. Invest that. Pot of Greed is $20, the secret rare out of Legendary Collection 4. Got that first edition stamp. You can get them for like $20. I think that this will go up eventually. So if you get this at 20, I think that's a good buy. Phantom Knights of Rusty Bardiche is still only $1. Make sure you have a playset of these. And so if you don't have a playset of these right now, buy them. It's $3. Okay, good talk. Okay, so if you watch the other market watches, there's another market watch, and they do a daily market watch, and you got to respect that. And that's why I subscribe to them. They do a daily long ass market watch. I'm not going to say who it is, right? But basically, that's nice to watch and all, you know, listen to it. Maybe you're driving or whatever. It's fun. But the problem is with that market watch is they're just so dissociated with the meta in Yu-Gi-Oh and playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, I wonder when was the last time they played Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, anyways, because they're just like, can anybody explain to me why number 100 Numeron Dragon is up? Can anybody explain to me why Draglubion is on? These are strong meta cards for Blue Eyes, for anything that makes rank 8s. It's generic. So this thing, you put this in your extra deck if you can make 8s, and then you get the Numeron, which, by the way, these have been getting bought out, right? Then you make either this, right? And then you can instantly OTK because this thing has 9k attack because it's got 1 rank from that and then 8 ranks from that, so it becomes 9,000 attack. So you can steal a game, kind of like a Boral Sword, similarly, or you could make this, and you've got a spell negate. So for 3 slots, you have you know, options. Gotta deal, like, call my friend. I'm helping her out with some tutoring. Yeah, so you got some options between playing defensively and offensively with the Draglubion. So when people, it's so annoying to hear these market watches just not know, like, why things are up. Like, it's can't read a card. All right, somebody mentioned super polymerization. Do I think you should buy it at this price? No, I think it's too high, actually. If it dropped down to 80, I'd pick them up. Anything less than that? No. Or anything above that? No. Will it continue to go up? Probably. Yeah. But at a slow rate. And yeah. This, on the other hand, motherfucking, are you guys all dumb? This is like the Abyss Dweller situation. Get these now, okay? $63, you can get 2 near mints. Okay, this guy has 0, but still, this one, $63. Get these now, Toon Kingdom, guys. And I would pick up these, but I literally already spent between the fucking 1 box of Fortnite, the 3 cases of Megatins, and then a shit ton of other investments. I just cannot I cannot put more money into Yu-Gi-Oh this month. So I'm not gonna touch this, but somebody get on this. All right, this is easily gonna go up long term. Come on, come on, please, guys, get in on that, please. Somebody clutch up. This is also pretty cheap. Will it continue to go down? Yes, I think that actually with a ban list coming, people are going to be like, oh shit, needle fiber is going to be banned, right? Hopefully they don't. And this, you can buy it right before they ban it, and because people are like, oh, let me get rid of this before they ban it. If they ban it, it's going to go down, right? just fucking buy it anyways. Fucking Needle Fiber has already become a super iconic card. So, like, I mean, not this price, I guess. Like, actually, don't buy it up at this price. But as soon as the ban list fucking hype comes out and people are like, Christian Needle Fiber is getting banned, this thing goes down to 40, I'd pick them up, place it. This is also like a long-term collector thing, slow value, long-term. I mean, I think this will probably go down a little bit further. Probably pick these up at 40, 30. But I think this is a solid investment too. This thing, on the other hand, is crazy. Like, this thing's price fluctuates, and the other thing is this one. Try to steal one. If you can find somebody that lists this cheaper than usual, maybe $50, whatever. These things have just literally nonstop gone up. I remember when this card was $10 like 3 years ago, or like $20 3 years ago, and I was just like, I don't know, do I want it? Blue eye stuff always goes up, all right? It's been real. See you guys next time.